Yoshi's. Spaceys on Yoshi's game 1. Now, this would be a great win for Essy, considering Ginger's ranking.
I mean, it's not just like Ginger's ranking, right? It's Ginger's like results in the Fox matchup.
As well as home turf.
Yes.
In Michigan.
Yes. I mean, it will be difficult, but I don't know. I've seen Essy do insane things too many times that I will never doubt them.
Ginger does get practice against KJH often, and for a long time had a roommate that also mained Fox. So I'd say this is probably one of Ginger's best matchups with experience.
Yeah, he's positive on IBDW, which is an insane statistic for a double-digiter.
So it's definitely a lot of pressure and very intimidating in Essy's position. Yep. Game 1, Yoshi's feels also pretty bold because you have to be so aggressive in such a small space where you're learning and trying to kind of download your opponent's moveset, like their mistakes, like
whoa,
that was
crucial. Yeah, I mean, this is, I think in the meta right now, this is considered a like Falco's worst stage, but I think that they go for it when they think that there's a skill gap. Or, you know, there's also a different way of thinking, like in best of 5, just get the worst stage out of the way.
Exactly.
And sometimes they're like, oh, this stage works better when when they don't know how I want to play yet. So a lot of different ways to approach stages.
Not quick enough to get that read.
Oh, that's bad. Surprised they didn't up tilt there.
Everything is happening so fast. 2 very experienced players.
Yeah, you can tell that, I mean, they were feeling each other out and they were missing a lot, like by undershooting, and that now they're starting to, like, you know, demonstrate what they've learned or what they've prepared for this set. Oh! And the number of shine clanks is just astounding. Okay.
Ginger definitely found their comfort here.
Yep. Oh, I know what they were going for. Wow. Wow. I mean, that was crazy because they must have done like a laser at the end because they were holding, they like were crouching as soon as they landed. So they had to have done a laser or something so they wouldn't fall through the platform. Very cool. Good composure by Ginger.
Very technical.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Essy was trying to bring it back and show off how technical they could be. Insane that Ginger brought it back and just...
I mean, I didn't even know that was a counter that existed.
Nice
and
read.
There he goes. And now we got Ben and Dirtboy going on the lower screen.
Who is the more favorable option here, like in the projection of Dirtboy and Ben? Because I feel like they're both very good.
I believe Ben is top 100.
Top 100? Yeah, you're right.
Dirtboy, of course, 22 on the Project Redacted PR.
The Redacted PR. Yes, I would say Ben is definitely showcasing their knowledge against Peach, and Dirtboy's struggling to maintain neutral. I've noticed that they've been off stage or relatively closer to the ledge and not maintaining neutral since the start of the game.
I think that as he's really struggling to get these, like, not even solid hits, just like safe hits that you can't get like counter-attacked on. And like, you know, there's different ways to approach how you do that, but I don't know that it's like, I don't think that they're happy with how they're hitting right now. I
think Ginger kind of ingrained a little bit of fear from that first stock. Yep. Having such a counter hit, just 0 to death you within 10 seconds of the game, makes you a little more fearful of maybe I shouldn't run in and just throw out all the moves I have. Maybe I should kind of space and back up and be able to retreat if I need to.
Right. But signs of life here from Essy. Oh my God! What was the chill poke?
Wow.
The back of the foot. Well, the underside of the foot ended up hitting the back of the foot that was poking out his shield. That's weird. I do agree with going back to the stage. This worked out. Small stage is good.
And then we've got Dirt Boy over here, last stock.
Yep.
Ben up to potential. I'd say it's very hard for Dirt Boy to bring that back. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Crazy edge guard.
Oh, they both went for the grab. Just dancing a little bit together. Wow.
Just a little awkward moment, but, all right. 0-0.
Ginger was able to kind of cover every little option. If you're going to go low, ready for you. Going to go straight, ready for you. High, I'm going to jump and I'll be there for you.
Yep. Interesting. Dirt Boy opted to go back to Fountain. I think that's where he was. No, he was on Battlefield. Never mind.
Yeah, they were on Battlefield.
All right. Well, see, the thing is that, like, I don't understand the fairs that Essy is doing. I'm very confused about them.
I wonder if there's a particular reason like that we're missing, because I feel that Falco would be able to, even with a fair, like, even if they get hit out of it, they can react and hit you with a much harsher move that wouldn't really benefit you for going for a fair.
Yeah, as a self-proclaimed avid Fox Fair user, at 65%, there's not a lot that I'm getting off of it. Oh, is that what they were going for? Wait a second.
Ginger
that
can
hurts.
just turn it right back around.
That's kind of the tough part of the low platform. Oh, wow. I really thought he was about to get burned there. Okay. Oh.
Dirt Boy and Ben are still looking pretty even. Dirt Boy is holding much more ground than first game.
Yep. Things are also looking pretty even. I don't know. At least, I mean, you can work with this percent if you're Dirt Boy. This is fine.
Yeah, floaties, being in the triple digits is not as scary as it is for heavies or spaceys.
Percent almost doesn't matter with the spaceys. Like,
that is true.
They're like kind of death percent from spawn.
I feel maybe for Fox, Falco at a higher percent, if you get hit with certain moves, that could be the end of your stock. Especially with some poor DI.
Oh, I'm more phrasing it as like they can kill each other at any point.
Oh, absolutely.
Like there's crouch cancel percent and not crouch cancel percent, but also at like 100, like 95 to 100, Fox is like invincible because he'll just get sent so far away that like it's a free recovery. But as long as you don't get hit by strong hit or do bad DI, you'll live. So you can actually take a lot of risks at that point. Whoop. All right, gets that stock.
So this is still doable if Dirt Boy plays the best stock of his life, because she can kind of just come out a few grabs, a few of these little things, especially the needles. I feel like Ben has been placing themselves in such a way to maintain control.